Well, today is the day after my post surgery update with I had my meeting with Dr. Liu yesterday to see how I was doing after my surgery. And it was, well, it wasn't really what I wanted to hear. Trying to focus on the positive things, of course. She said, I'm only 5 weeks, basically a month after post-op, so I kind of have to give myself a break. But she was talking about the MRIs that will be coming up. She's already put in the referral for the next MRI, which I think is going to be in March or April. I can't really remember. But I go back to see her in April to go over the MRI. So, and I asked her if she could put them up on the screen so I could take a picture so I could see like the before and after. And she said yes, so that'll be kind of cool because I kind of want to know how much of the tumor they got out. So. Anyway, she said they would do that MRI, and that's my benchmark, and then they will do another one in 3 to 6 months, and then another one, depending on how that one turns out, they'll go from there. They don't really, I guess, like to do radiation on this particular spot because of its location, being the brain stem. I guess that's it's not the greatest spot to have a tumor. So if you're planning on growing a brain tumor, don't grow one there. The good news is that the brain tumor came back. The pathology report was that it was a meningioma, and it was a grade 1. So there are 4 grades to brain tumors, and grade 1 is the best that you can have. So I did have the best brain tumor you can have, so yay for me, I guess. We talked about my eye and the fact that I still have this head tilt and that I see double when my head's straight, and my vision's still really crappy. And she did this test that neurologists do where they take a Kleenex and they poke your retina to see how you react. So of course she poked my left retina and my eye, and I jumped and because it's awful and it feels gross. And then she poked my right eye, and there wasn't really much reaction other than some blinking, and she did it again and it was the same thing. So her concern, which was her concern before she did the eye poking, was that there was damage to the 4th cranial nerve, which is one of the nerves that the tumor, of course, was stuck to. And that nerve, trochleal maybe, I can't remember. Anyways, I think that's what it's called. But it involves eye movement. So I don't know whether my eyes are not moving together right or what the deal is, but anyways, there's a plan of action in place now, which now puts me to the eye clinic, and I have to see an ophthalmologist. She had talked about the fact that an ophthalmologist might be able to use prisms, which are lenses, I guess, and or maybe patch the eye. She said prisms, and I thought all I could picture were those big thick pop bottle glasses from the 70s, and I thought, oh my god, I'm not gonna walk around with those, that'll be nuts. But anyways, I might be, so I guess I should just be grateful that that's might fix things. Anyways, after she told me that, she said, I have to prepare myself, and had said, that, prior to surgery, she did try and prepare me for, you know, the possibilities of all the things that can go wrong with this type of surgery. Which in turn I told her that, you know, those were the things that happened to other people, not to me. And so, you know, to be fair to her, she did prepare me, but to be honest, you know, that's other people's problems, not mine. Which I should have listened, because obviously they became mine. So yesterday was a hard day for me, because she said, you know, I need to prepare for the fact that, you know, I may not get the feeling back in my face, and my eyesight might not ever be the same. And so I have to prepare for the long term of what that means. You know, the possibility of maybe not driving, or all of that changing in a different capacity. Certainly no driving or no working for now is what she said, until we get all of this straightened out. So that sucks. Sucks big time. Independence in your driving is crazy, but if I were to get behind the wheel right now, I'd probably kill myself. So, you know, we're not going to drive. But then we came home from the appointment, and then a little bit later she called me, which, you know, is crazy, because surgeons don't normally call you. They have people to do that for them. So again, I have the most respect for her. She's an amazing doctor. And she said that she had just spoken with the ophthalmologist, and they are going to get me into the eye clinic, and that he had talked about the prism glasses, and I'm assuming they're glasses. I don't know, prisms, whatever that is. I have to Google it, I guess. And prisms and patching the eye, but that could take up to 6 to 12 months, I guess, to kind of fix itself, if it's gonna. So that's hard to hear. I didn't want to hear that, and I didn't really want to hear any of that stuff yesterday. I guess I wanted to go in and her to say, you know, that, you know, you're all clear, but I guess there's a little bit more of a journey, recovery road. This road's getting longer, man. There's no end in sight in this one. Where the heck's the stop sign? Frig. Anyways, I'm not gonna mope about it. I'm gonna be grateful that there could have been so many other things that could have went wrong. I can walk and talk, and I can, you know, all those things. So I am happy. I just would like some normalcy back. So one thing she did give me the go-ahead to do, I asked her if I could dye my hair, because I have a tremendous amount of gray and I feel like an old lady. And she and so then I said highlight it, and she said yeah. So I get my hair cut and highlights, which will make me feel a little bit better. She said I can start doing some things that are kind of a little bit on the, you know, normal side of activity, which I've kind of been doing anyways already, like dishes and laundry, and, you know, sweeping the floor, and so, you know, again, it's just back to day-to-day recovering. Waiting to, I guess, get a call or a letter from the eye clinic, and we'll go from there. So that's my post-surgery update, and that's all I've got right now. So anyways, there's no more feeling in my face, my eye's still numb, and well, the next time you see me, I'm gonna have all this hair chopped off, and maybe it'll be a little bit level, and it'll look a little bit better. So that's it. Have a great day.